Hey, good morning. It's Dr. James. I hope you're off to a beautiful start today. It's wonderful to see you. Thank you for your time and thank you for your energy. And today, my shirt says it all. Be nice. I was reading a study just yesterday afternoon that was speaking about how more and more of us across the world are finding ourselves feeling a sense of separation. So this message is for everyone, although I unfortunately believe the research is going to find me a little too optimistic. But maybe, just maybe, this community can point this research in the right direction. The research is very much speaking to how with social media and what's happening in mass media, we are finding ourselves shutting down. The research is talking about our brains are literally changing under the influence of bad news. The research is showing that the more that we are unable to be present with one another or willing to be vulnerable and be seen by one another, the more difficult it is to be kind to one another. The more difficult it is to be seen as one with another. So today I am going to put forth an idea. And the idea is really simple. You are going to probably see somewhere in the neighborhood of 5 to 12 people that you're going to spend upwards of at least a minute with. That's the research. Outside of your family, a stranger at the grocery store, someone who checks you out, someone that you when you're getting gas, you run inside to pay for your gas. Somebody at a toll booth, somebody at a train station, the list goes on. There's going to be somewhere in a dozen people that you may have a minute or so to connect with. And the research talked about the fact that if we in that minute can occupy and create literally an epic living laboratory of love, that you literally occupy that space for that minute and you are unconditionally present. You don't have to be like, hey, how are you? And how's it? It can just be like, good morning. How are you? Hey, I love your shoes. And hopefully that gets something going where, hey, I love your shoes back. Or I hope you have a beautiful day today, and it looks like that book is beautiful. Any type of interaction where you're on purpose to be nice, to be kind, to be present, to be open, to be seen, and most importantly, see the other human being. See them as yourself. See them as someone who is also seeing and feeling the same things you are, so you can disrupt that sense of closed offness, that sense of fear, that sense of disconnection. You literally, I want you to really lean, you are a healer. You can close the gap. What this research is telling us is that in these minute-long interactions with just a few people a day, not only are we helping them to change, to feel a sense of possibility, to feel that sense of connection that sort of shakes up that sense of disconnection and makes them feel like, wow. And all of a sudden, they leave you and they want to do what you just did. It's called moral contagion. There's so much talk today in politics and in the circles of culture about we're losing our moral compass. Well, you know what? You and I can be the true north of this moral compass. All we have to do is decide that we're going to occupy these minutes, and rather than having our face in a phone, have your face in someone else's heart. Have your energy in someone else's energy field. Have your purpose be to disrupt your sense of aloneness and disconnection and fear, and you occupy and you invite them in. Kindly, compassionately, gently. Find someone that you would say, oh, you know what? That's not my kind of person. That looks like that may be a little bit more scary. This is a time to break down walls with fearlessness. This is a time to love outside of your normal box where you occupy love all day long. I know you do that. That's who you are. But can we get outside of that box of the known and the comfortable and disrupt our own sense of comfort and do something heroic in the name of love? A 1-minute opportunity to heal yourself and to heal that person. And that pollination literally moves on to help that person go out and find another person to lay their love on. This is healing. And all of us have this inside of us. So let's together do something uncommonly beautiful, awake and loving and kind. This is our time to rise and to shine. Much love. Every blessing. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now.